All this lust culture glorifies this chase and validation with no respect to the viewers who are most likely kids. They start treating this streamer like a GTA 5 RP lobby, now everyone acting crazy. We have for real lost the plot. Like, I just seen a clip of Deshae Frost getting head on stream again, and I just can't stay quiet about this.
The generation of lust. Boy, oh boy, this is the generation of lust. Let's just get right into the video, no talking. As you can already see, POV, the only OG Bop House members left after an entire year. Okay.
I just finished on you.
Brother.
Flip the roles. All I gotta say, flip the roles. Going to jail. You going
Reverse
to jail.
the roles.
What's your thoughts
I just said that. Don't steal my damn ideas. Gosh.
situation?
So rude.
Let's say two niggas held your mom, your aunt, your sister down, and one nigga was working in her face like this and shaking meat.
You lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro.
The fuck? Nobody care.
Nah, that shit. I know everybody already did their own video on it, you know what I'm saying? I just came back on YouTube, but I might have to give my opinion on this video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially this woman as a black woman, bro. Like, when I tell you how pro-black I am, and to see that it was a black woman who did that, that breaks my heart. I'm like, gang, what? One of our own? Yeah, man.
Give a fuck about that ugly ass nigga and his fucking relationship.
Like, I'll right now.
Ooh, I got so much to say, because he wasn't an ugly nigga when you...
This generation had the internet as our personal playground, but today, attraction, attention, and intimacy don't happen in private no more. Everything is clips and comment sections. They turned lust into the greatest form of currency. Sexual pursuits have become content, and we have at this point crossed every boundary where we've normalized this content playing out in the most modern and public ways possible. We got OnlyFans, Hinge dating pros, red pill, and pink pill. Love or lust is no longer just a vibe.
There's a pink pill? Oh my god, no fucking way, dog. There's a pink pill? Nah, hold on, no way. Okay, so I just looked up what pink pill was, right? I asked ChatGPT. I was like, what is pink pill? Basically, it's just the red pill version for females, you feel me? It even boils down to the point where they have a healthy side and a toxic side, you feel me? Just like the red pill, you know what I'm saying? The red pill, you know, it springs a little bit of truth, but then it puts so much like just bullshit in there that you don't need to be running with, you know what I'm saying? That actually destroys relationships, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, pink pill just basically the red pill, you feel me?
A vibe between two people. It's all about clout, clicks, drama. Everything's for the fame. All this lust culture glorifies this chase and validation with no respect to the viewers who are most likely kids. They start treating this streamer like a GTA 5 RP lobby, now everyone acting crazy. We have for real lost the plot. Like, is yearning even a thing anymore? Everything is like developing into a dystopian society. I just seen a clip of Deshae Frost getting head on stream again, and I just can't stay quiet about the generation of lust. We started off with streamer Talil getting publicly accused of SA by the newly eviscerated content creator Jordan Pauline after she had made some claims on social media about an alleged incident right after the stream.
Honestly,
most people already been here and heard about all these allegations since Talil hopped on stream with a RICO case of proof defending his own name, and there was no surprise that the supposed victim hit the deactivation of doom once the whole internet caught on to her bulbul. This whole situation blowing up in everyone's face should be the perfect example that the internet is not your friend. If you're not going to hold yourself accountable, somebody will, because people love engagement. Engagement brings drama, and drama brings money. Talil's personal life of course gets brought into the conversation, including the fact that he had a girlfriend when this all went down, dragging this whole thing from just a one-night stand or one claim to cheating into career-ruining allegations, and not a single Clover boy defended this nigga. People's lives are being genuinely affected,
but
and
that's the thing with Talil too, bro. Why are you cheating on your girl? We just watched the video on this, gang. We just watched the video on this. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know, you got a whole chick at the crib. You know, that's where I fault the nigga. Everything else is not on him. It's on that bitch. And I said what I said.
See this as another opportunity to just hate farm against whoever they want. Them captions be literal spells. You can go live and then you gotta have a clip later unrelated
But then it's
to
also
your...
like when you think about it, like when you really think about it, if he ain't never cheat on his girl, she would have never came out with no SA allegation. It's as simple as that, bro. It go, bro. I'm telling you, don't you cheat on your spouse, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they still together, but I wouldn't blame that girl if she left that nigga.
live stream, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, they could just put the most misleading shit and have a chunk of the internet spiraling. All of this just because of some lust. Your favorite streamer can make a bag off your ignorance and parasocial behavior, and you're lost in the sauce, eating it up, about to donate another 5 gifted on that credit card, knowing damn well your mom probably needs the money. We in the do it for the Vine era all over again. I just seen Clav run over some random dude for hopping on top of his car. No matter what else fails, if you want to blow up, just be ignorant as hell, because you could just beg for forgiveness later on. It's really baffling. Nina Lynn was perma banned after her reign of terror on the Twitch community, but she should have stayed banned because the second clip circulated online showing her display of SA on a young man. Are you serious? Mind you, she was unbanned that same day. It's almost like there's never a right or wrong, because in this exact case where the roles were reversed, it took an army of people for this situation to ever be addressed with actual evidence showing her not giving a fuck whether it's content or not. She just gonna do what she wants. Twitch loves their women. It's a part of every nook.
And honestly, it could be a plethora of things. I personally believe it's because he's black and a man. Simple as that. You feel me? There was a chick. I put it up on the screen. There was a chick. I can't remember her name. I really can't remember her name, but I remember her coming out, and she came out about SA against this dude. You feel me? And the whole internet believed her. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying she lying. I'm just saying though, the whole internet believed her automatic. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like they did it in the beginning with the Ty Lil situation until he came out with his proof. Now with the other dude, you know, that nigga, he I believe he did that shit, you know, allegedly, but I believe he did that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when it's a white woman or a pale, fair-skinned woman, you know, benefit of the doubt, no matter what. You feel me? But black man comes out, yeah, these 2 women assaulted me. Everybody turns the other cheek like Jesus did. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. But then also, you know, just add a black woman. Then it really becomes 50-50. You know, she's a woman. We should believe her. She's black. We should not believe her. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. That's the world we live in.
On their damn platform. So no matter what they do, it's like they damn near gotta commit mass sleeping on the world to get any type of real punishment. It's perceived that because he's a man, he's just supposed to want these girls all over him, and then it's just turned into a funny clip where they could flip the script and call him a My Little Pony boy. Like, bro, not everything is a clip. Not everything is scripted. Please lock in. Then there's the case of Deshae Frost, who went viral for trying to quote unquote riz a woman in public. Like, he's genuinely...
I was literally like, I'm about to finish SWAT for like the 15th time in my life. You know what I'm saying? I rewatched the whole series because I think season 8 came out. I watched season 8. Then, you know, I was done with it. And then I was like, fuck it. I rewatched the whole thing. Been rewatching it for like the last 2 months. I just put it on whenever I put it on. Anyways, you know, in the earlier seasons, Deshae Frost is in there. You know what I'm saying? He plays Daryl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching. I'm just like, bro, how did this man turn from this to this? I don't understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, something going on with that man, bro. I don't even know if I can even call that nigga a man for real. But shit.
Definition of sexual harassment versus Riz. He was streaming and saying some crazy ass ish to this girl, which I'm not even gonna repeat before he tries to take down my channel. So I'm gonna just show you the clip.
Like, I'll right now. With your mom? Oh, I'm so sorry. But can I get your number? Get some food? No?
This interaction was turned into content, and the internet started picking sides again. So of course, we had the weirdos in defense, others called it disrespectful, and the people who just don't really care. And at that point, you might as well just be defending him too. Deshae's content for the majority of his life has revolved around women. If no woman existed, well, we wouldn't exist. But neither would Deshae Frost's time on the internet. I will admit, I was watching him, bro, way back when he was just vlogging. But I gotta say, since becoming a streamer, he's really pushed every line and got away with it. Having sexual relations multiple times on stream, sexualizing his family for a quick buck, and then even with the rebrand, bro is back at it again. Accident or not, this is wild as hell. So I really hope through all these examples you get what I mean. Clout is one hell of a drug, and the need to be in this constant
100%.
space of disguising love and attraction for just outright sexual fantasy bait for your viewers is the opposite of confidence and the opposite of self-respect. Nevertheless, I know this will go over a lot of folks' heads, and for those that already heard it, let the message sink in again. The majority of these influencers are not here to influence you for the right reasons at all. With streamers always having the cameras on, it's like modern day reality TV. So if you wonder why the Kardashians are famous, I imagine it looked a lot like this, except
low key. That's a good analogy. Yeah, look, bro, this low key really is the modern day reality TV show, bro. Just IRL streams, bro. Damn, that's so crazy how shit changes in 10 years, bro.
streamer got a tape leak yet, at least that I know of. You can type in any streamer's name, they got a ship for it. Attraction has made things performative as hell. Sexual and vulgar things are being normalized for the public. Identity and validation has become about flipping narratives. What happened to just, hey, welcome to YouTube, you know? Just genuine content creators. They've monetized and made being a bot cool, and with all the cases I named, it's like no one knows when to just turn the cameras off. Y'all need to be more like Flight and realize we're all on the same side. We are all human, but the internet has tried desensitizing the connection completely. On the bright side, we still got positive spaces and creators for audiences to enjoy, but the algorithm about messy as hell. It's always gonna prioritize our weakness, and for most of y'all, it probably is lust, and that's how they get you. Even the words used to describe sexual matters is all aggressive and over the top. For example, gooning. I thought goons were like thugs, not milking yourself at 3 in the morning. Then there's getting crushed or getting smashed. Why are these even a thing? That sounds violent as hell. This is not the WWE. And then you got comment sections of people talking about eating up and getting ate up. Shut y'all freaky asses up. We spent so long making this shit normal, it's almost engraved in our coding to just be hornballs since birth. But maybe one day we gonna see another great shift. Maybe we'll see that validation isn't the same as connection. Maybe we gonna see that intimacy should belong to humans, not your corny ass captions. And for the love of God, stop gooning, you fucking animals. It's time we start calling all this shit out. We been lost the plot. Let's just get it back.
I know there's somebody.
Let's just get it back, bro. Let's just get it back. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shit. That was the generation of lust. Indeed, a generation of lust. What did Jesus say? Something like a wicked and sinful or adulterous, lustful generation. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That just might be us for real. I don't even know. Probably give it another 1,000 years, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the video, man. Shit, I appreciate y'all watching to the end, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know if you agreed, disagreed. You already know the ordeal. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.